Hello everyone, my name is Yishu Huang. Today I am going to introduce you to the most popular betting strategy, the martingale strategy. The martingale betting strategy originated from and was popular in 18th century France. And it is still the most popular and commonly used roulette strategy in clubs or casinos. The martingale is a highly risky strategy and all it does is increase your chances to win a small amount of money in the short term, but the costs may be extremely high in the long run. You may suffer huge losses if you use the system due to the steep progression. The idea or concept behind this is to double up your betting amount after every loss so that eventually you would win to recover all your previous losses as well as a profit equal to the original wager. After you win the bet, start with your initial wager again. The strategy is pretty logical and easy to understand. No complicated mathematical calculation is needed in order to use the strategy. The strategy is normally used for even money bets such as bets on red, black, odd, even, small, number 1 to number 18, or big, number 19 to number 36, and so forth. The example below shows you how to place your bets using the Martingale progression. Bet $1 as your initial wager. If lost, bet $2. If lost again, bet $4. If lost again, bet $8. If lost again, bet $16. If lost again, bet $32. If lost again, bet $64. If lost again, bet $128. If lost again, bet $256. If lost again, bet $512. If lost again, bet $1,024. If lost again, bet $2,048. If lost again, bet $4,096. If lost again, bet $8,192. Obviously, after 14 spins, the progression goes to an $8,192 betting amount, which is extremely risky. Besides, the even money bet odds of close to 50% may not apply to the actual roulette game flow that goes to extremes. For example, on numerous occasions, I have seen red or black consecutively hit more than 10 times. If you insist that the opposite color would certainly appear, and then you can be 100% wrong. One of my friends was betting $100 on black on an electronic roulette table next to me while red kept coming. He said I did not believe black would not come. I advised him to follow red to win, but he ignored my suggestion. He lost $2,000, and the red still hitting. He asked me to reserve his machine and went to Westpac Bank to withdraw another $1,000. He continued to bet $100 on black and very soon he emptied his pocket again. He said to me I should have listened to you. He could have been winning if he followed the pattern, and only lost when black appeared for the first time. How do you determine to bet on red, black, odd, even, small, big? My advice is to follow the roulette hitting trend or game tendency. For example, after 2 consecutive reds, bet on red. If keep winning, keep betting on the same color until black comes. The same judgment can apply to black. If the hitting trend goes to black, red, black, bet on the zig-zag pattern until it stops hitting zig-zag. Keep this in mind. Do not assume a certain color will certainly come after missing a couple of spins, because the roulette number can hit any way you do not want. Follow the trend or tendency to bet to be a winner, not to try to be against the roulette game trend to be a loser. Without any better strategy, many roulette players nowadays still believe the martingale is the most winnable strategy, but they are completely wrong. To make the martingale a winnable strategy, you would need 3 conditions. Condition 1, you have an unlimited amount of money. Condition 2, the casino does not have the house edge, such as number 0 on the roulette wheel. Condition 3, the casino does not have a betting limit on the roulette tables. The reality is that most of the roulette players do not have an unlimited amount of money or a gigantic bankroll. In addition, the casino has the house edge while players do not have. Even if you play the most winnable European roulette with an odd of 48.60%, close to 50% in theory for even money bets, the single zero will surely be the sucker for players' money. And the casino always limits the betting amount, for example, $100, $500, and so forth. Moreover, because of the fact that the martingale uses the negative double-up technique, once you hit a losing streak, the exponential growth of the bets can bankrupt you very quickly, causing you a catastrophic loss. Despite the fact that the player may win a small net amount, appearing to have a working strategy, the likelihood of hitting a streak of consecutive losses is a lot higher than common intuition suggests. You should consider the martingale betting strategy as a suicidal betting strategy. Therefore, you should avoid using it as your winning strategy unless you have limited double-up steps as well as a huge amount of money. The anti-martingale or reverse martingale strategy. This is the opposite of the martingale. If you are smart enough, you would prefer to use this strategy instead of the martingale. The concept behind is a chain reaction style of winning, just like the atomic bomb explosion in a mushroom shape when you hit a winning chain. To use this strategy, I would like to give you a simple example. Through observation, you may have spotted that 4, 5, or more red, black appear in one go. If you place a bet of $100 on red, black on a roulette table in a casino, imagine if red or black consecutively hits 4 spins, the amount you would win after 4 spins will be $1,600 with a cost of $100 as your initial wager. I would highly recommend this strategy due to its explosive winning potential. That's all for today. Wish you luck and see you next time.